Okay, so let's start reading chapter 5.
Chapter 5. Sir Bowen and the Dragon.
Chapter 5. Sir Bowen and the Dragon.
Sir Bowen rode up the mountain all day and all night.
Sir Bowen rode up the mountain all day and all night.
Can you translate, please?
Сэр Боуэн
Okay.
ехал на гору целыми днями и ночами.
Wonderful.
Early the next morning, he saw an old man on the road in front of him.
Early the next morning, he saw an old man on the road in front of him.
Bravo. Okay. Ранним утром, early, рано, на следующее утро, кого же он увидел?
Он увидел
Старика.
старика на дороге
Перед ним.
Who's this? He thought.
Who's this? He thought.
He thought, язычок, he thought.
He thought.
Who's he talking to?
Who's he talking to?
С кем он разговаривает?
And why is he riding a horse and writing at the same time?
And why is he riding a horse and writing at the same
А
time?
почему он едет на лошади и одновременно writing? Что делает? Пишет. By the way, writing and writing. What tense, grammar tense is it? Какое грамматическое время? Длинное такое. Давайте два дам. Present simple or present continuous?
Present continuous.
Good. К глаголу write добавлено какое окончание? Write.
ing.
Ing. К глаголу write. Write. Писать. Какое?
Ing.
И добавлено... И глагол to be в какой форме здесь?
Is.
Good. Потому что он... И это действие происходит прямо перед глазами Боуэна. Перед ним. Present continuous. Good.
Old man, he shouted. Be careful. Look at the road, not at your books.
Old man, he shouted, be careful, look at the road, not at your books.
Translate. Старик!
Старик, он крикнул, осторожней, смотри на дорогу, а не на свои книги.
Now please, move out of my way.
No, please, move out of my way.
Translate.
Сейчас, пожалуйста, сделай.
Уйди с дороги, сдвинься, move. Уйди с дороги.
The old man turned round and saw Bowen.
The old man turned around and saw Bowen.
Translate.
Старик повернулся и увидел Боуэна.
Окей, past simple, но один глагол правильный, а один неправильный. Какой правильный? What is irregular and what is irregular verb?
Regular turned.
Good. Irregular.
And irregular saw.
Good. Say three forms of the verb turn.
Turn, turned.
And three forms of the verb see.
See, saw, see.
Then suddenly His face went white.
Then suddenly his face went white.
Потом его лицо побелело.
He looked very afraid.
He looked very afraid.
No! Help! There's a drag. What is it? Asked Bowen. What's wrong? Behind you, answered the old man. Look behind you.
Please translate. Look behind you.
Посмотри назад.
Good. Что-то он увидел за спиной Боуэна.
Bowen turned round quickly. Behind him, there was a big, ugly dragon in the sky.
Bowen turned round quickly. Behind him there was a big, ugly dragon in the sky.
Translate.
Боуэн повернулся быстро. Сзади него был большой, страшный дракон в небе.
The knight pulled out his sword, and they began to fight.
The knight pulled out his sword and they began to fight.
Translate.
Рыцарь достал свой меч.
Ну, вытянул из ножен, да? Достал. Хорошо. Окей. И
начал битву.
good. Two verbs. One is regular, one is irregular. Please say which is regular and say three forms and which one is irregular. And say three forms too.
Regular, pull, pulled.
Good.
Irregular, began.
Excellent job. Ну, там оглушать только. Pull, pulled. Please say it again.
Pull.
Pull. А после звонких идет д. Pulled.
Pull.
This dragon wasn't as big or strong as the great dragon in the mountain.
This dragon wasn't as big or strong as the great dragon in the mountain.
In minutes, it fell to the ground, with Bowen's sword in its heart.
In minutes, it fell to the ground with Bowen's sword in its heart.
Then, everything went very quiet.
Then everything went very quiet.
The old man spoke first. Oh, thank you, knight. That dragon looked very dangerous. We nearly died. I'd like to thank you 1,000 times.
The old man spoke first. Oh, thank you, knight. The dragon looked very dangerous. We
Nearly, почти, nearly. Died.
I'd like to thank you 1,000 times.
Давай еще с этим звуком. Thank you.
Thank you.
1,000 times.
1,000 times.
Очень, very, very nice. Again, 1,000 times.
1,000 times.
Okay.
All right. It's dead now, answered Bowen.
Oh, all right. It's dead now, answered Bowen.
Good. Ты еще раз благодарю тебя, что спас меня. Хорошо. Все закончилось. Теперь я не останавливаю. I won't stop. And you please read and listen. And after that you will retell. Попробуешь мне рассказать главные идеи.
Old man, What's your name? And what are you doing here? My name's Brother Gilbert, and I'm a monk. I ride on my horse round the country and try to help people. And I write stories about my journeys. I write about kings and knights, about dragons, and the old code.
Только одно слово я тебе подскажу. Monk. Repeat. Monk.
Monk.
Монах. Бродячие они бродили по Англии, из одного монастыря в другой переходили, и по дороге описывали какие-то истории, и помогали по возможности. So, what is his name? This monk's name?
Brother Gilbert.
Да, и у них друг друга монахи называют брат. Брат Гилберт. Good. And what is he doing?
Он едет на
He's riding a horse.
She's riding a horse.
And he is writing stories. About whom or about what is he writing?
About his
Journeys, путешествия, да, и about
kings and knights, about dragons.
Good.
And the old code.
Okay, такие fairy tales. Repeat, fairy tale.
Fairy tale.
Can you translate? Fairy tale. Сказки такие, да? Легенды. Но, скорее всего, даже legends. Repeat, legends.
Legend.
Good, very nice. Listen again.
Well, I'm on a long journey too, brother. So I'll say goodbye now, answered Bowen. Will you...
Он тоже on a journey. Translate journey.
Путешествие.
Wonderful. Я должен с тобой попрощаться. Я тоже в путешествии. Wonderful. Thank you.
Ride with me, Knight? Asked Brother Gilbert. Yes, I'd like to ride with you, brother. We can talk. Let's go. And the two men went slowly up the mountain.
Okay. Are they riding together?
Yes,
Good. Why it is better to ride together? Why?
но это не скучно.
It's not boring.
It's not boring.
They can talk
They can talk
about different things.
about different things.
Good.
When it was dark, they stopped for the night. They were hungry and thirsty, and they cooked some meat on a hot fire. Then the monk read one of his stories to Bowen. It was a story about the old code. What do you think, Sir Bowen? Did you like it? Asked Brother Gilbert at the end. I liked the meat, brother, but not your story. The old code's dead, said Bowen sadly. Nobody lives by the old code now.
Good. So what happened?
Ну,
They cooked meal.
they cooked meal.
Какую meal? Какую еду? И конкретно. They cooked
Cooked мясо.
meat in English. Meat on a fire.
Meat on the fire.
Good. And after that, what happened?
Монах.
The monk. In English, please. The monk.
The monk read one of his stories
Good.
for
Good. Stories about what?
about the old code.
Good. And Bowen, did he like the stories? What did he say?
He said the old code's dead.
That не существует, он мертв. But he said, what did he like?
Oh, I'd like the meat, but
Yes.
was your story.
Yes. Мясо, которое ты вкусно приготовил, но не истории.
Ride with me, good night, and find the old code again, answered Brother Gilbert. I'll ride with you, brother, but I'm not going to look for the old code. I'm looking for a dragon, and when I find it, I'm going to kill it.
So, Bowen, is he going to ride together with Brother Gilbert?
Yes.
Yes, he is. Good. But is he going to look for an old code or anything else? What is he going to look for?
He look for the old code.
Excellent. He's going to look not for the old code, but for the dragon. Yes, he wants to look for the dragon. Why he doesn't want to look for the old code? Because the old code is dead, right? And,
Right.
and he wants to look for dragon. And when he finds dragon, what is he going to do?
He kill.
Okay. He is going to kill it. Why? Because
Because
he thinks that all the problems is from dragon's heart. Идут из сердца дракона. Okay, good. Very, 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 very nice reading. Thank you.